Cats have been with humans as beloved companions for several centuries. Did you know some cat breeds are banned in parts of the world? Usually, this is because of concerns about the safety or health of the animal, or because they are considered dangerous to keep as pets. And today, we will show you two cats from the most banned cat breeds in the world. But before we start, if you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you'll always be updated with videos like this. Number 20, the Savannah cat. The Savannah cat is a hybrid breed that is banned in some places because of its close relation to wildcats. This exotic breed comes from a mix of the African serval and the domestic cat, which is why it inherited some wild traits. You can see it in their long legs, large ears, and spotted fur, but there's more to it than that. They may also have some behaviors from their wild ancestor, like being territorial and spraying urine to mark their territory. The Savannah cat is banned in some countries because they are believed to pose a risk to the public or to local wildlife. Although such incidents are rare, there was one in 2012 where a Savannah cat escaped in Stamford, Connecticut, and attacked a neighbor's dog. Some of the countries where the Savannah cat is banned are Australia, New Zealand, and Cyprus, as well as some United States states like New York, Georgia, and Hawaii. In some areas, they're allowed but need a permit or must stay indoors at all times. Number 19, the Scottish fold cat. The Scottish fold is a type of domestic cat known for its unique folded ears. This is why many people worldwide are fascinated by this breed. But despite its popularity, this cat is banned in some countries because of serious health issues affecting the cat itself. Their ears' unusual shape comes from a genetic mutation affecting the cartilage, and because of this, their ears are bent downward and forward. Although it's cute and appealing to many, it causes health problems. This mutation can thicken and deform the ear cartilage, leading to severe pain, swelling, and infection inside the ear. Over time, this can lead to osteochondrodysplasia, a condition that causes joint stiffness, arthritis, and difficulty moving. Due to this risk, some governments and animal welfare groups have already acted. They altered Scottish fold cat breeding and care to stop the mutation spread. Some of the countries that ban this include parts of Europe, such as Denmark and Germany. Number 18, Chinese mountain cat. The Chinese mountain cat is protected, making it illegal to hunt, sell, or keep as a pet in most places. It is a small type of wildcat found in the high mountains of China, mainly in the Qingling and Minshan Mountains. It has a sandy brown color with dark spots, a short tail, and rounded ears with white fur on the back. It is known as a solitary and very elusive animal that usually hunts rodents and small mammals to survive. It is considered vulnerable because fewer than 10,000 remain in the wild. The biggest threat to the Chinese mountain cat is habitat destruction due to human activities such as logging, agriculture, and mining. In addition, they are also at risk of being captured because their fur is used for clothing and decoration in some parts of China. As a result, they are classified as Class 1 protected species, the country's highest protection level. Number 17, Canadian Lynx. The Canadian lynx is one of the most intimidating wildcats because of its unusually large paws, which allow it to walk on thick snow without sinking. In fact, its paws can be twice as wide as those of other cats. It is a medium-sized wildcat native to the mountains of North America, including Canada and Alaska. Its lineage is closely related to the Eurasian lynx, and it is a separate species from the bobcat. The Canadian lynx is vital to the ecosystem as a primary predator. It usually preys on snowshoe hares, but it can also hunt rodents and birds. Its fur changes color depending on the season, which helps it hide well in cold and snowy places. Their population is stable, but they remain at risk from habitat loss caused by humans. And because of this, the species is legally protected in many countries, and it is illegal to keep them as pets. Number 16, Sun cat. The sun cat, also known as the desert cat, is a small wild cat found in the deserts of North Africa, the Middle East, and Southwest Asia. It is highly adapted to extreme heat and dry environments, and usually hunts small rodents and hares to survive. In Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, it is considered a rare and protected species, so hunting them is strictly prohibited. Many old legends depict the sun cat as a powerful and highly elusive creature. The sun cat can survive for very long periods in heat reaching almost 52 degrees Celsius without experiencing heat stress. This is something that most other cat species cannot tolerate. They also don't need to drink water because they get all the moisture they need from their food. They can survive in the desert even without a source of water. They also have a unique way of walking that allows them to move quickly on sand without sinking, but they are rarely seen. These cats are solitary and extremely elusive animals that often hide underground, under rocks, or in thick vegetation to avoid predators in the extreme heat of the sun. Keeping a sun cat as a pet is banned in countries like Australia, New Zealand, and some United States states, including California and New York. Number 15, Pallas cat. The Pallas cat, also known as the manul, is a small wild cat that is naturally found in the grasslands and steppes of Central Asia. They range from Iran and Afghanistan to China and Mongolia. It has thick fur that provides protection against extreme cold and is perfect for its dry and mountainous habitat. However, even though it has a very unique and attractive appearance, keeping a Pallas cat as a pet is prohibited in most countries. This includes the United States and United Kingdom, since they are protected and considered endangered. The Pallas cat is well known for its round face, large eyes, and small ears that are covered with thick fur to protect them from the cold. Its appearance often leads people to misinterpret it as grumpy or unfriendly, but in reality, it's a very shy and non-aggressive animal. It rarely attacks unless threatened or cornered. Number 14, Undi uncut. In the high parts of the Andes Mountain in South America, you can find the elusive Undi uncut. It's a small wildcat that's endangered due to habitat loss and illegal hunting. That's why it's strictly protected under national law. The Undi uncut is considered one of the rarest and hardest to spot in the world. It's called the ghost cat because it's rarely seen in the wild. It's one of the smallest wildcats, weighing just 5 to 7 kilograms and measuring 55 to 75 centimeters long. It has thick and long fur to keep its body warm in extreme cold and high altitudes. Its usual diet consists of small rodents and birds, but it can also hunt larger animals like vizcachas and mountain chinchillas. If someone is interested in keeping this species as a pet, it is strongly recommended to first learn about the wildlife laws in your country. In most places, keeping the Undi uncut as a pet is illegal. Number 13, Lynx cat. Lynx are North American wildcats easily identified by their short or bobbed tails. It's unlike the long tails of other cats. It is illegal and prohibited to keep a lynx as a pet in many places, because it is dangerous for you, the animal, and the entire ecosystem. But it's no wonder why many people admire these wild yet beautiful cats. They are excellent climbers and can climb trees very quickly. You also won't often hear them meow because the lynx has a unique vocalization that sounds like a deep growl, or sometimes a high-pitched scream. They are known as excellent hunters and can kill animals larger than themselves, like deer or antelope. They have a unique hunting style, silently stalking their prey and then suddenly leaping very quickly to attack. Even though they are smaller compared to other predators, the lynx is very formidable and can also defend itself against larger animals like coyotes and sometimes even bears. Number 12, Rusty Spotted Cat. The rusty spotted cat is one of the smallest cat species in the world. It measures about 14 inches long and weighs just over 1.5 kilograms, making it very small and extremely cute. It has a unique fur covered with tiny, rusty brown spots scattered all over its body. These nocturnal animals are more active at night, and due to their speed and agility, can easily catch small prey like rodents, birds, and insects. They are usually found in the grasslands and dry forests of India and Sri Lanka, where they prefer areas with lots of vegetation and rocky hiding places. Unfortunately, keeping a rusty spotted cat as a pet is prohibited in many countries. This is to protect their population and ensure their continued growth in their natural habitat. Although laws regarding exotic animals vary from country to country, it is clear that conservation efforts are important to keep this species safe and alive for future generations. Number 11. Caracal. You might be surprised when this cat emerges from the bushes. Get to know the caracal, which is sometimes called the desert ling. They live in Africa, the Middle East, and parts of Asia. Because of their elegant and unique appearance, as well as their hunting skills, they often become targets for hunters and poachers. Because of this, caracals are protected and banned in many countries such as Australia, New Zealand, and most of Europe. Caracals are known for their unique leap, where they can jump even higher to catch birds while they're flying. They are a very adaptable species. They can live in deserts, savannas, forests, and mountains. This hyena also has a unique appearance, and they have short reddish-brown fur, long ears with black tips at the end, and a tail with a black tip. This hyena is also really intelligent, as they can solve problems and learn by observing other animals. In ancient Egypt, they were even kept as pets and considered symbols of strength and beauty. Number 10. Iberian Lynx. With only a few left in the wild, the Iberian lynx, or Spanish lynx, is among the world's most endangered cats. They once roamed widely across the Iberian Peninsula in southwestern Europe, but now you can hardly see them anymore because of habitat destruction, hunting, and diseases. This animal has a medium-sized build with tufted ear fur, a short tail, and beautiful spotted fur. Aside from habitat loss and illegal hunting, they are also often affected by feline leukemia and feline immunodeficiency virus, diseases that greatly decrease their population. They also have a unique way of raising their cubs. Mother lynx move their dens every few days to ensure their cubs are safe from predators. They have a unique sound, a mix of growling and purring, distinctive to this species. Due to their critical condition, keeping them as pets is illegal in most European countries. Number 9. Jaguar rundi. The Jaguar rundi is a small wildcat found in Central and South America. Jaguar rundi means mini jaguar in their local language. But it's also like a weasel, where jaguar means big cat and undi means weasel in the Guarani language. They live in various habitats, including forests, grasslands, and swamps. Due to habitat loss, they are protected in countries such as Brazil, Mexico, and the United States. And that means it is prohibited to catch or keep them without a permit. And there are conservation programs to protect their population. The Jaguar rundi is distinctive with a long body, short legs, and a small head. Their fur is reddish-brown, darker on the back and lighter on the belly. They have round, short ears and a long, usually darker tail. Most wildcats are nocturnal, but the Jaguar rundi is active during the day and often hunts and explores in daylight. Number 8. Chelsea cat. What happens when you mix a domestic cat with a jungle cat? The answer is Chelsea cat. In Australia and New Zealand, this breed isn't recognized and cannot be imported or kept. In countries such as India, Egypt, and Turkey, the jungle cat is protected, making it illegal to hunt or keep hybrids like Chelsea. But let's talk about this animal itself. Chelsea is known for its wide-looking appearance, muscular body, striking spots and stripes, and a presence that really resembles wild cats. Another unique thing about them is that they love water. They often play, bathe, or swim in the pool. They are also intelligent and can be trained to do tricks or walk on a leash. But because they have a strong hunting instinct, they always bring gifts to their owners, often small animals like mice or birds. Number 7. Ocelot. The ocelot is a small but very elegant wildcat found in Central and South America. Because of their protected status, they are not allowed to be kept as pets in many countries, including the United States. Even though they look attractive, you have to remember that they are wild animals. They meow loudly, often growl, and are hard to train, making them dangerous and impractical as pets. There is a beautiful ocelot cat covered with spotted stripes that help them hide in their natural environment. They are medium-sized with long legs, a long tail, and excel at climbing and hunting. They usually eat rodents, rabbits, birds, reptiles, and sometimes even fish. What's unique about them is that they love to play with sticks, and sometimes they act like dogs when they're having fun. Number 6. Fishing cat. Most people know that cats don't like water, but when you see this next species, it's a different story. This is the fishing cat, a cat that's almost made for water. They are known for their semi-aquatic lifestyle and fishing skills. They have partially webbed paws that allow them to swim quickly and walk on mud and marshland without sinking. These cats are truly experts at swimming, and they often dive to catch fish, crabs, and other aquatic animals. They are found in Southeast Asia, especially in the wetlands and mangroves of Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Thailand. Their fur is reddish-brown with black spots and stripes, making them perfect for blending into wet, dark, and plant-filled environments. Even though they're semi-aquatic, they still act like wild animals. They are known to be solitary and prefer to be alone, and they are most active at night when they come out to hunt. Number 5. Marbled cat. Think nothing stranger? Meet the marbled cat, the small wildcat also known as the tree tiger. They are found in Southeast Asia, including Thailand, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. They are rarely seen in the wild because they are shy and avoid people. Their coat is dark brown or gray with a unique marbled pattern that looks like a mix of spots and wavy stripes, which makes them look beautiful. The marbled cat is also an expert climber, spending almost its entire life in trees where it hunts, rests, and avoids larger predators. Their climbing and jumping skills have earned them the nickname tree tiger. Their large eyes and long whiskers give them excellent night vision and sense of touch. Their bodies are long, slender, agile, and well-balanced, especially because of their bushy tail, which acts as a stabilizer when they walk on branches. Unfortunately, they are now considered a vulnerable species. Their population is gradually decreasing due to habitat loss and illegal hunting. That's why conservation groups protect them strictly. Number 4. Bengal cat. The Bengal cat is a hybrid breed created by crossing the Asian leopard cat with domestic breeds such as the Siamese or Persian. The result is a cat that looks like it came from the wild, with a spotted coat, a muscular body, and a stance like a small leopard. Bengals are very active, playful, and intelligent. They aren't cats that are happy just lying around. They need mental and physical stimulation to be happy. They love to interact with their owners, play with puzzle toys, and use scratching posts. This is one of the reasons why they are so popular as pets. But even though they are popular, Bengal cats are banned in many places around the world. In Hawaii, all exotic pets are banned, including Bengals. In Connecticut and New York, you need a special permit to own one, and sometimes they are still outright banned. In Australia and many European countries, they are still considered wild or exotic. So there are strict conditions before you are allowed to own one. Even in countries where Bengal cats are allowed, there are still rules. The cat usually must be 5 generations from its wild ancestor to be a legal pet. Though they're house cats, you can't deny wild cat blood still shows in their movements, looks, and behavior. Number 3. Black-footed cat. The black-footed cat is one of the smallest wild cat species in the world. When fully grown, they usually weigh only 2 to 4 pounds, which is even smaller than an ordinary house cat. They live in southern Africa, mainly Namibia, Botswana, and South Africa. They are not commonly kept as pets. In fact, it's illegal to own one. In the United States, they are considered a non-domesticated species, so it's illegal to possess them without a special permit. It's the same in countries in Europe and Asia, where they're classified as exotic wildlife. But what's really impressive about the black-footed cat is that it has the highest hunting success rate among all cats, reaching up to 60%. They succeed in catching almost everything they try. They're nocturnal and hunt almost all night. They're great at ambushing and slowly approach from a low position before suddenly charging to catch their prey. Besides being elite hunters, they're great at jumping and climbing. They can jump up to 6 times their body length from a standing position. Despite their small size, they're some of the wild's most dangerous and efficient predators. Number 2, African Golden Cat. The African golden cat is a medium-sized wildcat found in the dense forests of Central and West Africa, from Senegal to Kenya. They live in dense rainforests, but they can also survive in high mountains, reaching up to 13,000 feet above sea level. This species has short and thick fur, and its color varies from reddish-brown to gray. They are also different compared to most cats because sometimes they hunt in pairs or with their family and are not always alone. They are very skilled at stalking and often hide in high branches to avoid predators and ambush prey. Sadly, few remain in the wild. Because of deforestation and exploitation, their population continues to decline. They are classified as near-threatened and are strictly protected by law in most of the countries where they live. In the United States, Europe, and some Asian regions, keeping this species is banned or heavily restricted. Number 1, Serval Cat. The serval cat is a small to medium-sized wildcat that can be found in the savannas and grasslands of Africa. They are known as expert hunters that can catch antelope, hares, and other small animals in the Sahara Desert. Another remarkable thing about them is their extremely long legs, which are disproportionate to their body size. This allows them to spot and reach animals hiding in tall grass. They also have the largest ears among all cat species, which gives them extremely sharp hearing. Sometimes just hearing the sound of a small movement is enough for them to know the exact location of their prey. And they're not just fast and smart, they can also jump over 10 feet or 3 meters to catch a bird in midair. They have a distinctive hunting style, particularly for catching rodents. They'll sit quietly, listen carefully, and when they hear the right movement, they'll suddenly leap from above to catch the rat in one swift move. When it comes to being a pet, the serval is considered an exotic animal. In the United States, the laws vary depending on the state. Some states ban it completely, while others allow it with strict permits. In California, keeping a serval is banned, but in Alaska, it's allowed with a permit. In countries like India, the United Kingdom, and much of Europe, owning a serval is banned due to risks to people and wildlife. If you have a cat right now, what breed is your pet and what's its name? Do you think people should own this kind of exotic cat? If you like this video, just hit the like button. And if you want more content like this, just click the next video on the screen or visit our channel. So once again, thank you very much for watching. This is Noel Polo TV. See you on my next video.